Hey, welcome to the Jeep Solid Garage. My name's Dale. I'm glad you guys are here. So today I've got some great tips for you guys on ball joint replacement. So there's a few little tips and tricks, but that's what my channel is all about. Helping you guys with maintenance, repairs, saving a lot of money doing these things yourself. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. Let's get to it, Tootsie. Now, first off, if you can, a day or so before you're going to do your project, hit all the nuts and bolts with some PB Blaster. You will thank yourself for doing that. That'll just make removing everything so much easier. Now my next tip for you, if you're doing one side at a time, I'm doing the passenger side obviously first. I have the axle tipped because your differential and your axle tube are full of gear oil, right? So if you tip it up like this so that the passenger side is up, you can prevent a lot of that gear oil from spilling out past the seal. So because we're going to be removing the hub and part of the axle shaft, that's my next tip for you. Jack up one side, have it kind of tilted, and you won't lose all that gear oil. All right, now my next tip for you guys, I've actually seen quite a few videos on this where people are removing the hub nut and taking the hub off of the axle, which is completely unnecessary on the Dana 30 and some other axles as well. You can remove the hub and the axle shaft as one unit. So let me show you how to do that real quick, but don't remove the hub nut, completely unnecessary. You may as well go unbolt your exhaust and then put it back together later. You don't have to do that. My next tip for you guys, when you're backing these hub retaining bolts out, don't take them all the way out. Back them about, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch out here, because we are going to actually use them to break the hub loose. Because the hub can really be stuck in here. And we are also going to put our socket on here to protect the nut there, the bolt. Let me twist this a little bit. So now it gives us something to strike on. And it pushes the hub out for us. Looks like our hub is broken loose. You hit this nut on this bolt on the other side. Yeah, good. So there you go. Like I said, don't go messing with the hub nut there. You don't need to take that off. All comes out as one piece. And because we have the axle tipped up like this, we don't have any gear oil leaking out here, so it looks pretty good. A little dirty in there though. Now my next tip for you guys, when you're removing the two big old nuts off the steering knuckle here that hold the steering knuckle to the ball joint, go ahead and take like the top one off all the way. The bottom one here, just back it off a ways, because what you're gonna have to do is break this steering knuckle loose. So you're gonna kind of beat on it a little bit, and it's heavy, and you don't want it just to fall to the ground. So back this nut off a ways, but leave it attached. That should be enough room. Now I can beat on this and break the steering knuckle loose. And once it breaks loose, then we can take the nut the rest of the way off and gently guide the steering knuckle off here. Now my next tip for you is on ball joint presses. You can rent these for free from many different auto parts stores. You just have to put down a deposit, bring it back, you get your money back. It's really cool. But the tip is not only that, you can rent it for free, but you really got to watch out for what you're renting. This little kit here is from O'Reilly's, and it is bare bones. It actually is not even going to work for this project. It doesn't have the right adapters on it, where this kit here is from AutoZone, and it is a complete 23-piece kit with everything I need. So that's my recommendation. That's from O'Reilly's. This is from AutoZone. Look at the difference. So there we go. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support. Check out my next video right up here. Have a good day. Oh, that was a fail right there.